Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
And away we go this afternoon.
1-0.
Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Alex Bregman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike. Ball.
That one at triple digits.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Kyle Schwarber in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Popped up. Henderson. And that is that. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now batting, Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. deGrom, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards.
There goes the runner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back.
Hey.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
DeGrom checks the runner.
No,
and diving
he's in
back is
there.
Trout. In the dirt, blocked. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Cal Raleigh in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing called strike. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Ball.
1 out, bases empty.
2-0.
Left field, way back there. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. 2 outs, bases empty. Honus Wagner now at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 outs, bases empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Wagner around second. He's not stopping, on his way home. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. In the air, out towards right center. Wagner settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Mookie now. Foul ball there.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that one fouled off. The rare K for Mookie. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now let's go and like the city,
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through the sweeper.
We got away with one
ball.
there, but he
Two
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Mike Piazza batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. That to right. Carpenter pulls that one down, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, called strike. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power
0-2.
right there.
And misses
Ball.
inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Ball 1, no strikes. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Kicks and fires. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he gets Bregman. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. That one at triple digits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Not
2 and
close
2.
with that one. 2 and 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. Down the line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom four, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. DeGrom back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these players, as this game goes on,
Zero balls,
have to
one
be
strike.
more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tried to
What you
hold
got?
up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that's
Ball.
outside. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And Belly goes down on strikes. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, over
0-1.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. That one's
That's the
upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And that one hammered. Schwarber on the run. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that
1-1.
arm action.
Next pitch
No, that
downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Squeezes it. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Wagner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses.
Ball.
And a count 1 and 2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Very unusual here, an intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So a man aboard, and now Mike Piazza struck out swinging his first time. The other way, and foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses,
that's the ball.
and the count is 1-2. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackie Robinson will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Betts. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Los Angeles taking on North Carolina. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Top of the zone for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ripped on a line. Alvarez puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Trout.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
1
2
out,
strikes.
bases empty. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Struck him out looking. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, Trey Turner gloves it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Denver, and our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings through that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you,
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe. Runner at second, nobody out. Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout.
One ball, 1 strike. Ball.
that was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And Harper down on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Little chopper rolls foul. Suarez, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, called strike. And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it. No score
One
here in
ball,
the second.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3. Back here at Coors Field, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one in triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. They say a win.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And the 1-0. Betts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez going back on it. Bang! That one felt good. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now it's even up.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled off. Next offering down in the third. Tied up here in the early going. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So the batting order turns over. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Misses inside. And it's 1-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy
strikes.
up. That was ugly.
Close,
Ball 2.
but called a ball. And it's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call. And we're back. Here's Mike Trout. Ohtani back to work. And there's a
Ball
ball.
1, no
Well,
strike.
these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike one. That's off
Ball
the
1.
mark. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly up.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Jorge. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Logan Gilbert. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger sizing this one up, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's inside.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings and misses. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Trey Turner. That one missed. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Juan Soto now.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Counts 1-0.
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now move to first, and Turner's back in. driven. Deep center field on its way. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 4-2. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one in the air. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
And that's down and away.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add on. It's 7-2. Clayton Kershaw comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now here is Harper.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
offering in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Inside. Ball 2. Fought off foul. That one outside. And now 3-1. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Polanco checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. Harper off of first with 2 away. And that's a little bit high. And one and one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
He goes down looking. Mookie digs in here. He's already homered in this game. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. One down, base is empty.
Hey!
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball one. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man.
Off the plate, ball
that
one.
is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
Ball two.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
They just keep handing out gifts, bro. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Kershaw checks on the runner. And he's back safely. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Raleigh, the runner at second with 1 away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Frank. Lindor, both 2 in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
Same. I wanna see the letter when you look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind, baby. You're the last thing
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1 and 2. And that
2 and 2.
skips in the dirt. And Freddie takes the K. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Hey, ha! 1-1. You hit him. You got him.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Carlos Delgado, the next to hit. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. This is Willie Castro. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. First and second, no outs. And here comes Carlos Correa.
1 ball,
outside.
No
Delgado at second. Castro on at first with nobody out. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the
Andres Munoz into the game.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality.
That one way inside.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Oh, that just can't happen right there. I mean, that's a big mistake on the bases, and it changes the entire scope of the inning.
Runner takes off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Back in Washington, D.C. The batter now, Cal Raleigh. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's in there, and that is strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
1-2.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Good job to fight that one off. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lindor handles, throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Pudge Rodriguez. Munoz back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Orlando Cepeda now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's down and in. That's a little bit low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, trouble.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Ripped on the ground to second. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless
Garrett Whitlock will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1-0.
Clemente not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Swing and a miss. Lindor
1-1.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Now a slow roller to second. And it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Whitlock checks the runner. Lindor back in there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Here's a 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Witt goes 6'1", 200 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Shohei on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Lee over to first, and he's back in easily. Two outs. Runner on the move again. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Carlos Delgado. Outside. And that is ball 1. Oh, that plunked him.
You hit him.
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So a man at first. And the batter now, Willie Castro. A new arm into the game, the righty, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Henderson makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
mine. Give me your time, all of your time.
Welcome to the Polo Grounds in Upper Manhattan. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars going up against the Wolves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Tarek Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So now it's Corey Seager. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Glove side, but it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. To short, could be 2. There's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there. 0-1.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Trout. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. DeGrom, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Hit in the air, left field. Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Skubal back to work.
Yeah, what?
Love to see it. Power versus
0-1.
power right there.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit
No
to
ball,
what you think you
2 strikes.
see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Witt over to first. And Guerrero is set down. So Harper stands in.
Well, Booz, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one not
1-0.
close. 1-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Gone! And Dogs gotta eat. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. And delivers outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman.
out.
He's out. Here's Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is
Zero balls,
empty.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up,
Foul ball.
and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Swings through that.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high
0-2.
fastball. Really tough to hit.
One ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Tap foul at the plate. Just
No, that
missed.
that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The wind of the pitch. That one just
Ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle, Seager tosses to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
But he's back safely.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1-1.
time. fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Bang! Into the second deck it goes, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. In the air on the infield. Betts into second. One out. Runner at second. Ohtani getting ready to hit. That misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now, Cedar Rafaela.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Mizorowski.
0-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results
0-2.
in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. And he got him. Strike. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one
3-1.
missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout settles under it. And there's 2 down. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Throw on to Freeman, and Seager is set down. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Mizorowski, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. He popped out his first time. And it's fouled away. 100 at the knees, and she came up empty.
0-2.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball. In the dirt, Raleigh gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball
No,
is
that's
outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Popped up. Rafaela. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He hit into a double play his first time up. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike. No ball. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
That one outside.
Ball out.
And that's ball 1. And
Nope,
misses
that's in.
inside. And it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And downstairs.
Count is full.
Strikes him out with 101. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it into the second deck. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Hard hit right side on to Seager. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. Skubal back to work. And ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Bans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mickey Mantle will hit next. Grounded out his first time.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
One down, base is empty. swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, and that quickly 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, and he's already singled in this game. He was late there, strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup, and down to shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball, that's up.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Raleigh down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Out to center. Trout is there. And there's 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This one popped up. Henderson makes the catch for the out. 2 away. Here's Siegs to the plate now. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a big swing and a miss. Bautista measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here comes Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the next pitch is way outside. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mantle hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one hammered center field. Mantle going back. Just missed it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side. Throw on to Freeman. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Aaron Judge.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Judge rips that one. Trout makes the play, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Ball,
that one's
high.
Upstairs, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the
1-1.
velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
See ya! Strikes him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
That one to first, Harper. And he's out on the tag. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one lifted to left. Judge is under it. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
Here's the tag, and he's out. That's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Misses off the plate. And the count's even at 2. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Betts sizes this one up. Out number two. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Ground ball right side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. Fouls it back with two strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Trout. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fought off foul. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 3. First pitch
That's
doesn't
inside
find the
ball.
zone. Swings
Good.
through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that
1-2
front foot down
count.
early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right
That
now.
missed. That's
That
the ball.
one missed. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.